Hey everyone, it's Rayce Robinson, your favorite Florida lender. Hope you're doing awesome. Fannie Mae's made some changes that affects, especially here in Florida, where there's lots of second home purchases. Also thought I'd take this as an opportunity to show you how Fannie Mae in general influences rates. You know, as a mortgage broker, I can work with a lot of different lenders, banks, and investors. But ultimately, Fannie and Freddie put things in place so that no matter what bank I talk to, those rates, for instance, an investment property is going to have a higher rate than a primary, and I'll show you how they do that. So right here is the new lender letter they just put out. Basically, this pertains to loans that are delivered after April 1st, 2022, has to do with them changing how we price the loans. So for instance, if you go Google Fannie Mae rate matrix, you can pull up this loan level price adjustment sheet that they got. And this is why lenders actually kind of hate quoting rates, because it's so different depending on down payment. So you can see here, and I'm going to connect to another video that you can watch at the end that goes really in depth on this. But you can see with credit score, right, these are adjustments to what they call the discount, which pushes the rate up. I don't want to get too into that, but that's why someone with a 740 score gets a better rate than someone with like a 620 score. So right now, one of the nice things is when someone's buying a second home, you can see here the adjustment. You know, if you're putting 10% down is only a quarter, and again, that's not to the rate, that's to the discount. So really, the rate is almost the same as a primary residence, where an investment property has a 4.125% hit. So big adjustment between buying a primary, second home, and investment property. And you can see here, once you put 15% down, the adjustment for a second home is 0. So it's basically priced the exact same as what a primary residence. So the primary residence rate for this was, 3.25. Then a second home would get 3.25, but an investment property might be getting 4.25, percent higher or so. So that is how Fannie Mae makes lenders price in risk, and they feel like in general there's more risk for an investment property versus a primary residence. So that change that they talked about that's going to happen on the 1st of April is this change here. Again, same thing after April 1st. And what they did here is you can see the second home adjustments went from, let's say, at 85 to 90%. Previously, it was a quarter hit. Now that's going to be 4.125% hit. Really a big change. It's making second homes pretty much price out the same as an investment property. It doesn't matter what bank I go to. Freddie and Fannie will follow, they have the same adjustments on this. So again, I can talk to 3 different banks to shop rates, but they will all have to overlay these adjustments for a second home after April 1st. So what does that mean? One, if you have anyone that's on the fence about buying a second home, it's a great way to get them off the fence. Fed is still saying they're going to raise rates 3 times next year. In fact, yesterday they said they're going to actually accelerate that. So I do, almost 100% rates are going to be higher next year. It's just a matter, or this year, it depends on just how much higher. And then again, with a second home, really after April 1st, that's going to go up quite a bit. So hopefully that helps. Just thought I'd go over that. Just got those changes. Again, use that as an opportunity to get people off the fence that are thinking about buying a second home. And then really after that, everyone will be affected equally. Okay, have a great day. As always, reach out to me for anything. Let me know what else I can do to help. Thanks.